you no get size, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. 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 Physically, you no get size, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Black beautiful, melanin popping. My baby, oh, you dey make her dey crazy. Oh. You dey jumbo me, oh, with your something. Baby, you dey confuse me, oh, with your something. Oh, Lolu Femi. My baby one and only. Oh Lolu Femi, my baby one and only. With you my life go better. I no get matter, my baby no dey worry. My bread now you dey butter. Money fair gone, sweet mango. My baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango. My baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango. My baby give me sweet mango.
Come give me sweet mango. You never raise my temperature. You didn't make a bad man kilometer. Kill a bit it goes in disaster. Sweet mango, where body bar me and let it go on. Girl, you know you were rather die, no go find chemo. Nana, on top of fire, want me water, I carry kaya, swami cheddar, no good denier, no be Judas, I'm your desire. Chop my cigar. I want you, girl, you know this. Wine for me, don't leave me.
Sweet mangoes, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Bad belly people go. My baby, be you carry my last name. I know they mind what them do say. In love, baby, you way they complete me. Say you know be sexy, but I say you be sensible, girl. I dey feel you the way you are, my African lady. Physically, you no get size, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. 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 Physically, you no get size, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Black beautiful, melanin popping. My baby, oh, you dey make her dey crazy. Oh. You dey jumbo me, oh, with your something. Baby, you dey confuse me, oh, with your something. Oh, Lolu Femi. My baby one and only. Oh Lolu Femi, my baby one and only. With you my life go better. I no get matter, my baby no dey worry. My bread now you dey butter. Money fair gone, baby, give me sweet mango.
You never raise my temperature. You didn't make a bad man kilometer. You love it, it goes in disaster. Sweet mango, where body bar me and let it thing go on. Girl, you know you would rather die than go find chemo. Nana, on top of fire, want me water, I carry kaya, so me cheddar, no good denier, no be Judas, I'm no desire, chop my seeker. I want you, girl, you know this. Wine for me, don't leave me.
Sweet mangoes, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Bad belly people go shame. My baby be you carry my last name. I know them mind what them do say. In love baby you way they complete me. Say you know be sexy, but I say you be sensible, girl. I dey feel you the way you are, my African lady. Physically, you know get this eyes, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Sweet mango.
Let's welcome the writer and director, the Roverman himself, Uncle Ebo Whyte.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Did you enjoy the show?
And with that, a tradition was
A
born,
man changed the face of Ghanaian theatre.
bringing commercial theater to life.
The stars
The
aligned.
crowds roared, and
history
history
was
was
made.
made. 17 years on, an industry
This
thrives.
September, experience Roverman's anniversary play. Date:
September 5th, 6th, 7th, and 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Venue.
National Theatre.
Buy your early bird tickets for only 250 cedis.
Instead of 300 Ghana cedis.
Till 31st August. Early bird tickets available only on the Cover Shot code *365*535# or on the Rover app.
For inquiry, call 050-554-6010 or WhatsApp 050-554-6030.
Roverman Productions.
17 years of consistency and excellence.
Roverman Productions.
Be the difference.
And now, let's welcome the writer and director, the Roverman himself, Uncle Ebo Whyte.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Did you enjoy the show?
And with that, a tradition was
A
born,
man changed the face of Ghanaian theatre.
bringing commercial theater to life.
The stars
The
aligned.
crowds roared,
And
and history was
made.
17 years on, an industry
This
thrives.
September, experience Roverman's anniversary play. Date:
September 5th, 6th, 7th, and 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Venue.
National Theatre.
Buy your early bird tickets for only 250 cedis.
Instead of 300 Ghana cedis.
Till 31st August. Early bird tickets available only on the Cover Shot code *365*535# or on the Rover app.
For inquiry, call 050-554-6010 or WhatsApp 050-554-6030.
Roverman Productions.
17 years of consistency.
Buy your early bird tickets for only 250 cedis.
Instead of 300 Ghana cedis.
Till 31st August. Early bird tickets available only on the Cover Shot code *365*535# or on the Rover app.
For inquiry, call 050-554-6010 or WhatsApp 050-554-6030.
Roverman Productions.
17 years of consistency and excellence.
Roverman Productions.
Be the difference.
Welcome everybody. My name is Adrian. I'm the man with the 411 on everything Roverman, and you're welcome to 411 Live. Today is 2nd August. It is International Girlfriends Day. So, I have something for all the girlfriends and all the beautiful chicas here at Roverman and outside there watching. If you're a girlfriend, this is for you. But all the wives who have been claiming, hey, my wife is not my girlfriend. Not that I have a girlfriend, but my wife is not my girlfriend. I beg. All the wives who are forcing to celebrate this girlfriend's day, today is not for you. I beg you. Wives who are forcing yourselves into Mother's Day, everything day, you are ex-girlfriends. You've graduated. When is ex-girlfriend's day, we'll call you. So wait for Father's Day. That one there. Only will be on prayer. But all the wives who are fighting with us on Mother's Day, post me. I beg, stop. We don't go post you. You are not our mother. When we drink your breast, no milk comes out. unless you can give us cowbell from here. No posting on Mother's Day. Hey, shout out to all the girlfriends. If you don't get flower, you be side chick. If we don't call you, you be side chick. Guys, you're welcome. We're back with a lot of mischief and a lot of craziness. And shout out to my technical team, Mekus. Shout out to Kwesi on the stream console, making me look good and all of that. Shout out to Ken. We might see Ken up here in a bit. Shout out to Sami, who's here. Set designer, or settle up. As a you know. Shout out to my own brother Gerard, also in the studio. You're all welcome. And hey, shout out to a very special person, to Roverman. 17 years ago, he was part of the first original cast of Unhappy Wives, Confused Husbands. Roland Adom, today is your birthday. People are saying you're 56. He says he's 39. It's not his football age, maybe it's rugby age. But 56, no, it's too close to retirement. So Charlie made them give out like 52 or something. Like, but shout out to Roro. Roro, I make her say I'm trading Ghana. So I mean, send down Momo. Hey, what else? Hey, Charlie, sad news. We lost a legend. People are debating whether we should call him a legend or not, but he is one of the most outstanding Ghanaian musicians that we've had. Obviously, we all know the news right now. Daddy Lumba has passed at age 60 with album catalog of like 33 plus, over 206 songs. Charlie, that's no mean feat. Even the goats out there, the people that you respect out there don't have even half the number of songs that he has. Well, they say let you get 3 songs. Hey, 100. 3 no blue. the three release no blue, so we'll wait. But hey, our condolence here from the 411 platform, from us here at Roverman to the family of Charles Kojo Fosu, Daddy Lumba. We love you, and we send our hearts to you in these difficult times. We have recently experienced a loss, so we know what you're feeling at this time. So God be with you and all the best. I'm taking a breather. I'll be back on the show. We are reviewing our past show, Love on the Ropes. We're going to talk about our anniversary show that's coming up, our 17th anniversary. Oh my God, we are 1 year from breaking our virginity. Woo-hoo-hoo! 17, exciting year. We're good. Hey, but we will wait till marriage. When will get married? At 18 or at 26? But can we still break our virginity or we'll wait to be married? But yeah, we are in our teenage, and we're at the prime age of 17, doing wonderful things. We're hoping we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a few exciting offers we have for our 17th anniversary, how to get tickets for our upcoming show, and all the works on the show. Welcome to 411 Live. My guests are in the studio. We'll have some interesting conversation and other things. We'll be right back after this spot of messages.
And now, let's welcome the writer and director, the Roverman himself, Uncle Ebo Whyte.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Did you enjoy the show?
And with that, a tradition was born.
A man change the face of Ghanaian theatre.
Bringing commercial theater to life.
The stars
The
aligned.
crowds roared
And history was made.
17 years on, and industry
This
thrives.
September, experience Roverman's anniversary play. Date:
September 5th, 6th, 7th, and 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Venue:
National Theatre.
buy your early bird tickets for only 250 cedis
Instead of 300 Ghana cedis.
till 31st August. Early bird tickets available only on the Cobber Shot code *365*535# or on the Rover app.
For inquiries, call 050-554-6010 or WhatsApp 050-554-6030.
Roverman Productions.
17 years of consistency and excellence.
Roverman Productions.
Be the difference.
You have to love and you should be willing to forgive.
So I really enjoyed myself. It was a stress reliever too. I mean, a good way to start your new week. I mean, with all the nuggets we got from in there, it was fun. I did really enjoy myself. I would come again and again.
So what do you like about the show? What do you like about the show?
I like the social media, everything, all the attention from the social media because I like social media too.
I like the fact that they were mentioning the current affairs, like what's happening in the country. Like I got the sentence and
the prayer was very funny. I liked it too.
So I really enjoyed myself. It was a stress reliever too. I mean, a good way to start your new week. I mean, with all the nuggets we got from in there, it was fun. I did really enjoy myself. I would come again and again.
So first of all, I want to say thank you for the wonderful invite. It was amazing. I had so much fun, and I love the fact that this show is promoting Ghana music. I heard only Ghana music, and that's the way to go. You know, investing in Ghana, it stays here. So I loved everything. The actors, they were amazing. The girl, she's on fire. Her voice, I mean, all of them were amazing, and I was really honored to have my song in there. So they killed it. I love that rendition.
would you ever consider doing stage plays with this?
I might have to learn, but I definitely love acting. Maybe one day, who knows?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Welcome back. Those were some of the reviews from the patrons that came to see Love on the Ropes. If you didn't come, you see. Oh, Love on the Ropes was amazing. The patrons enjoyed themselves. We enjoyed ourselves. If you saw Wendy Shea, Wendy Shea was there. With that CC, yeah. I mean, what's that? Beautiful. We had Wendy Shea coming. Wendy Shea had so much fun. You saw from her review. Wendy Shea, we're so blessed you could be there. Yes, we're so glad you could be there, honoring our invitation. That was the lovely Wendy Shea showing her Sisifia and dancing in the foyer after enjoying Love on the Ropes. Thank you for coming again, Wendy. Thank you to your PR and the team for making it happen. For the people who dance, Wendy, you should have called me to come and dance there. Sisifia, let me, let me cut her. Hey, Ken did you justice. Did you see Ken do your dance? Ken will be here later. I'll talk a bit about that. How it's experienced on Love of the Ropes has been so far. But we have my first guest in the studio, a man that I've been waiting to interview for a bit. He predates Roverman. He was there pre-Roverman, so he's like he's like a dinosaur. but now the evolution has happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio, Daniel Kokoko. We like to call him Dafoko. Where the present boy's name? Where you go? Illuminate something. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, I always wanted to be in Presec. Before I went to SS, Presec was one of the schools that were close to me, so I used to see it. I was like, oh, Presec, maybe I could go there one day. Then all my friends said they were going to a certain school. I was like, oh my goodness, I need friends, so I'm going to go with my friends. And I ended up in one of the best schools in the country. So.
My condolence.
You see, mystery. You say no do mystery. Okay, sure.
But you wanted to come to Presec. I mean, so I should commiserate with you.
Well, no, like I didn't apply for Presec. If I did, I would have been a miserable person. I would have been miserable.
It's okay.
But it's a school I admire. Like I like you guys a lot. You guys are good.
You like misery?
Because I'm a fun person. I bring fun to misery. So we're going to talk a bit about the last play. You've seen all of our plays, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If there's a play you've not seen, let us know so that we ask for the money right now. Because Afoko has seen every of our plays. First off, you've seen the first play 17 years ago and Roverman now. What's the difference? What have we improved? What's the difference really?
What's the difference? It's much bigger now. I mean, it's a whole community, and it's richer.
Okay.
You know, the themes are deeper than they are. I obviously have grown 17 years older than the first one, so I tend to understand a lot more of the things that I see.
The Foko was supposed to be part of Unhappy Wives Confused Husbands. Yeah.
I was part.
You were part. My bad. Yes. So, did you get to play the role there?
Well, I played the role off the set. Off the set, so I was lucky to have done a lot of the front office stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, I was a part of the play, but in front.
Are we seeing a comeback on stage very soon? That would be interesting. Dafoko against Alessi on stage. Spicing it up with some Kwesi on the background.
I'm fine where I am.
Well, the whole story with Roverman goes beyond just being on stage and all of that. I think all of our early artworks and other things, our printing work and all of that, Dafoko was very instrumental in that. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, I was privileged to have been working with Uncle Ibu before the play started. So it was an easy transition to move from designing the magazine Rover Report Monthly to doing the artworks and the tickets and the rest of them. So that's actually where it is. And I'm still a part of the family. I mean, even though a few of my younger brothers will think I'm not, I'm still like in there somewhere.
Yes. They don't know you. Dafoko is an OG, even before he was. Let there be Roverman. He switched the light on. I'm sure you.
Shots fired.
Okay. Let's talk a bit about what Roverman means for you. What does Roverman mean for you?
Roverman is my extended family. Essentially, grounds me. More so when I show up and say, "Uncle is my dad." A few people want to knock me, but I get the chance to play my good boy that I am. I get to be held up to a lot of good standards, and I have a reference point in that every 3 months or every quarter, I get to learn something new. I get the chance to engage more with other family members, and also draw people to an exciting community of people. So that's what Roverman means to me.
Your family is of Roverman family through and through. Now, your daughter, your first child is also a Rover person through and through. She buys tickets like I see her ticket purchase because I wanted to the back end. And usually when she bought a loyalty card, I noticed that I was like, I've been following her trail. And then your whole family watches the play. You've indoctrinated them.
Well, my younger children always thought the National Theatre belonged to their grandfather. So, so anytime we drive past, they're like, "Oh, that's grandpa's place." Well, now they are growing, so they do know it's not for us. But yes, that's what it is.
Wouldn't it be nice if we own the National Theatre? Like the shows go play. I mean, that's what theatre people. We don't want to own it. No be cool. No be cool attempt. But yeah. Dafoko, what is your favorite Roverman play? 17 years, 62 plays. What is your favorite?
My favorite play. That's a very difficult question. Women on Fire is an interesting one because I spent a lot of time growing up in the market. Okay. So seeing a market on stage is fantastic, and the plot. The last play,
Love on the Ropes,
was shot in a household that I knew.
Okay.
So the things were so real, and I was scared that some of my friends will see that I had been snitching on them.
I get you. One thing I am realizing is that everybody's favorite play is not really dependent on whether the play was a good play or a great entertainment. They can identify elements, or it speaks directly to them, a situation they're going through, or a situation they know they have close proximity to. I don't know if that's.
Let's talk about the last time you were on set. Remember the play?
Yeah, The X Factor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a classic play of somebody I know.
Okay.
Luckily for me, the two got married and they are doing very, very well now.
Okay.
The play before was set up in Jamestown.
Yes.
I'm talking about the ones that you were on set.
Yes.
And I grew up in Mamobinima in Newtown. So you could imagine like my community on stage. So when you ask me about my most real, it's a bit difficult to choose because I see myself and elements to do with me in a lot of the plays. So
I get you. I also grew up around that Mamobi area, Ebony area.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I enjoyed the what's that play called? Hey, I Want to Feed You. That's why I enjoyed I Want to Feed You. It gave me a so nostalgic feelings. That gutter there was right behind my house. Like it gets full and it comes over to our compound and all of that. So yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. There are elements in every play that everybody.
Did it remind you of being beaten though?
I'm a prolific fighter. I've lost only one fight in my life, and it was a fight I didn't think I would ever lose. And that play always took me there. The guy is of blessed memory. We're actually celebrating the anniversary of his passing today. A friend of mine from JSS. The guy was a DB, Dolu, so I thought I was good. The guy sit on me. The guy beat me. I don't feel wake up. I said, if I wake up. But the guy tells me, if I wake up. But the guy sat on me and I was gone. And I was like, hey, it wasn't what he was doing to me. It was my street cred leaving. Oh, for this boy, but hey, Elton, God keep your soul. We lost him last year, liver, whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys is slow, right?
Yes, slow cry. Okay, let's bring it home. So we are celebrating 17 years this year. What would you want? What do you think 17 years should symbolize for us as Roverman, and what would you want it to symbolize for our patrons that have been with us? I think we have patrons that have stuck with us for all 17 years, and the new ones coming. If you have any message you want, or what do you want us to look forward to after 17 years of doing theater religiously here in Ghana?
Well, 17 years, 62 plays, 71. I've seen you guys pushing 1771, or is it 7117?
It's a little number. You can't take it.
I think 17 years of speaking directly to the nation is good.
Yeah.
But most importantly, 17 years of having people walk up to a place to receive or to have their world replayed in front of them, to pick out lessons and to make things that's mundane expressed in front of them. And so it's a time for us to look at how we can become better people. Because in the Roverman play, we talk about godliness, we talk about being authentic, we talk about building Ghana, we talk about being your best self, we talk leadership. So come be a part of this group, be a part of this community, come have fun, but most importantly, come let's build a better world.
I love that. Better words have not been said. I couldn't have put it better. Come let's build a better world. I'm going to be done with Dafuko. I'm going to have the man Don Hammers in studio next. I'm going to take a short break, but thank you, Dafuko, for coming. You're a big part of the Roverman story. We cannot tell our 17 years without you. That's why we needed to talk to you. You are more like the pioneer of what we do. Our first ticket, your first ever Roverman ticket was printed by this guy. So those who have been keeping the tickets, now the tickets are taking various forms. Now they are spiritual tickets. You can go on our app and get spiritual tickets. You don't need to print them, but we've gone through a whole journey, and we are celebrating that journey with the people that we started with, and that's why we thought it was very important to have Dafuko, the man that got the very first Roverman ticket, minted, fresh, here in the studio to have this chat. Maybe we'll have him back when he does to do a remontada on stage. And we'll see him play maybe a romantic husband somewhere on stage. Thank you so much for coming, Dafuko.
Thanks.
Pleasure. And Man U is doing well now.
Well, preseason.
Well, see. Well, I can't say that on set. I can't say that on set.
Look,
if the foreplay is good. If the foreplay is good.
the action will be better.
Okay, let's take a quick break. We'll be back in studio with Don Hammers. Okay.
Now, let's welcome the writer and director, the Roverman himself, Uncle Ebo Whyte.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Did you enjoy the show?
And with that, a tradition was born.
A man changed the face of Ghanaian theatre.
Bringing commercial theater to life.
The stars
The
aligned.
crowds roared
And history was made.
17 years on, and industry
This
thrives.
September, experience Roverman's anniversary play. Date:
September 5th, 6th, 7th, and 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Venue:
National Theatre.
buy your early bird tickets for only 250 cedis
Instead of 300 Ghana cedis.
till 31st August. Early bird tickets available only on the Cover Shot code *365*535# or on the Rover app.
For inquiries, call 050-554-6010 or WhatsApp 050-554-6030.
Roverman Productions.
17 years of consistency and excellence.
Roverman Productions.
Be the difference.
Yes, we're in studio with the man, Don Harvest. If you want to play, yeah. I never see you, I Ken. Ken, I love you. You don't say I love you.
You know I love you back,
I
right?
love you too.
Okay,
I
that's
love you
right.
too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But you know, weeks before the play premiered on the National Theatre, I saw Ken's video on social media on Facebook. Ken was skipping beautifully,
Yeah.
and the caption, "Becoming Don Hammers." I was in awe of that video. I
Yeah.
was expecting,
Six pack.
and Ken delivered. Oh, you guys, hey! I didn't say 6 packs, oh. I didn't say 6 packs, oh. Hey, you see, yeah, I was saying performance, oh. You see, they are putting me there.
Hey, don't go there.
You see. But Ken, how was it like becoming Don Hammers?
It was challenging. First and foremost, I think it's the most challenging role I've ever played because, yes, first because it's a 2-man play.
Yeah.
So like, two people studying like 42, 43 pages and all of that. And then also the energy depends only on the two of you. If it's like a large ensemble, you can decide, okay, this guy carries this one carries that. So you can actually have time to rest. But this one is energy back. So first off, I had to make sure that my energy levels was up there. So that's why we literally put ourselves through all that physical stress and all of that. So that was 1. 2, it was also my most emotionally draining play. It was so emotionally draining. I remember right from, is it Act 2, Scene 2 or so, once we start shouting, we go up there to the end, actually. So it's something that once it goes, and even a few times, my colleagues that were watching the rehearsals said that they were sitting on the edges of their seats throughout because they thought that we'll break down or something will happen to us. So it was both physically and emotionally challenging.
I would say this, that it was one play I would have hated if I was cast, because the emotions that was elicited by the Aisha character,
Yes.
were so annoying for me as Adrian.
Yes.
That I probably would have broken.
Yeah.
I would have broken as Dawn if I was. And
So-
I thought that you guys did fantastic. I don't know how rehearsal was. Maybe
Yeah.
you break as you hear.
So I'll tell you something. Shout out to Elsie, who did an amazing job with it.
Yeah. Shout out to
directing us.
Elsie.
And Elsie, she was amazing, and she told us right from the onstart that this is not a play that you learn the lines by learning the lines and later adding the character to it. Because of the nature of it, we have to bring it right in. And so I remember one of the rehearsals. I don't know if you've seen the play. There's a part where I just shout, yeah, like that. And originally it wasn't part. So what happened was that and nobody told me to do it. In getting into character, one of the rehearsal line run sessions that we're doing, I don't know if some would remember. We're there, and I was deep into it, and Aisha kept, and all I wanted to do was shut up, because Dawn kept going there and there and there and there. Trust me, it is emotionally. Even some of the people who watched it were like, if it was them, they would have hit her at a point. Some of the girls, it's funny that
the girls hated her.
Yeah.
The girls hated her.
Yeah.
The girls
Yeah.
hated her.
Yeah. It's funny that some of our own people who watched it at rehearsals were like, no, bono.
Yeah.
So Don is being driven. He's being driven to the edge of that, and yet he has to practice restraint. Also because of who he was as a boxer, because the rules of boxing doesn't allow him to do that. Even though he has dropped that, and also he being a statesman and all of that, former politician, so he had to juggle between all those emotions. It wasn't easy.
My favorite line you delivered was,
I'm a boxer, because he gets to laugh at me. I know, right?
Let me deliver it the way you do it. I am a boxer.
Yeah.
And then
You
look
look at
who said no? He's not the boxer. He's not the boxer. He's not the boxer.
Yeah.
No, but again, obviously I'm going to go there.
I know.
There was talks. I know people have laughed about six packs. And Divine. Divine with the six packs.
Yeah.
And then Ken.
Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment? How did it make you feel that? I got this real grounded.
Yeah.
I got the emotions. I got it. And hey, kudos. You worked harder than I think everybody on that cast, because you were by far the most rehearsed cast on the team.
Yeah.
And then for somebody to bring CC and
do that.
I am a box.
Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment when it looked like your day on stage would not happen?
Initially, it got to me. It got to me because I thought that I was bringing something to Dawn that, and once again, kudos to Divine. But I thought that Dawn, first of all, I did a full character analysis of Dawn, and I saw Dawn in a different light, because when I did the analysis, I realized that Dawn quit boxing at least 20 years ago, because he had been in politics. He was a minister of state for 2 terms. And he was actually running, for 2 years, and he was actually running. I know what's going on in your head.
You see?
I was looking at it, and I was like, hang on. Initially, I felt like, wait, all this interpretation was going to go because someone who is frequenting the gym and has the body of a boxer just for the looks and feel of it. But then again, I told myself, Ken, you've been doing this for 17 years. You have something that experience and all of that is there to play Dawn differently. And like I said, people, I keep telling people, you come and watch me, you watch Divine, you see 2 different interpretations of Dawn.
It was.
And you still appreciate it.
They were all apt.
Yeah.
In their portrayal.
Yeah.
But they were different in their
delivery and all of that. Yes.
Nuances.
Yes.
Really.
And trust the group members to jab. My colleagues jabbed me. They laughed at me. They were like, Charlie, anytime. So anytime Divine took off his shirt, my friends looked at me like, are you going to do the same thing?
But you see, it was
every time.
See, Ken, I gave notes to the director. I don't know if, I told them that we needed to see your shirt off. I don't think your body is terrible.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
Your body
is bad. No, I don't think the body is terrible. I think, what I gave them is that they should make Divine app to look like Iron Mike Tyson.
Right.
And they would give you the chain like
Aite powers.
and that in itself would be humor. You come on stage, you take off the shirt, and then you have the dive. It would have been hilarious.
But you see,
it would have been hilarious.
So leading to that, okay. I think I had this conversation with Tina backstage, and we put in a few lines. So I told her that anytime we talk about the gym thing, she should jab me. Talk about the fact that you have a gym and why you're looking like a sugar bread that has fallen in water, and all of that. Yes, and then.
Round is a shape.
Round is a shape and all of that. So initially, when the shirt taking was good, people were like, "How are you going to do it?" I remember backstage one time, I took off my shirt. I was going with Sammy. I took off. Like, look, I don't have. So it's just, I mean, just not look like Divine, but it don't be bad. You understand?
I get.
So for comic effect, I was actually willing to do that. But the issue was getting to the second weekend. The ladies had a lot of fun oiling Divine backstage, to the point that it was becoming a bit explicit. So Uncle Ebo took that out.
Baby oil, they would have put amishishi oil.
They would have used Ajungo.
Those girls, they would have brought Ajungo.
But these are Ajungo. But yes, I was willing to go there. And for those of us who have been, I mean, you will understand, going all out for a character Yeah, I mean,
But hey, let's not mince words. Ken's portrayal of Don Hammers was amazing. I think for me, it was one of your most iconic portrayals of any role that I've seen you. It was grounded. It was deep. I saw the politician in you.
Right.
I saw the maturity and growth, and I could feel your pain.
Yeah.
I could feel your pain. Yes, we'll jab you because
Of
that's
course,
our job.
of course.
Fantastic performance.
Thank you.
Fantastic performance.
Thank you.
Ken, 17 years. You've been in quite a number of plays.
Yeah.
What's your favorite play? What's your favorite play for Roverman?
Quite a few. I played in Quantabisa in Caught in the Axe. It gave me the creative liberties to fool around, literally, because I played a drunk where I could just come in and push everybody around. I played Ralph Arthur in Terms of Divorce.
I thought you would prefer Ralph to Don.
Yes, Ralph.
You prefer Ralph to Don?
Ralph was my introduction to deep emotional, because there's this monologue in that sort of did it for me when it came to Ralph Arthur. So that sort of put me on a different pedestal and made me start looking at lines differently. Where I look at the line, okay, this the effect. So it got to a point where I want to see every effect of the line I want to deliver and sort of wait for the reaction from the audience and all of that. So Ralph introduced me to that. So Ralph did that for me. Also because Ralph hit me in a certain way because I have an auntie who has a mental problem. So in a scene where I am in there with Mama B, who played the role of Mrs. Efriye, phenomenal. Every time I stand on stage and I'm looking at Mama B, I swear that I'm not seeing Mama B, I'm seeing my auntie. So the emotions also drove me there, you know. So Ralph Arthur did it for me. And then my all-time favorite, it will shock you to know, is Puppeteers. Oh. Yeah. There's a scene where so we break into the justice's house, steal everything. Then he literally begs Owo to get his people to return the things. And I take a certain central position and they are dancing. I'm commanding them to look. I felt like God at that point. You know,
ultimate puppet.
Exactly. And that scene always, and there was had Sakina, you know, like all those guys, like Sakina was just dancing all over. And I'm like, yo, you know, but yeah.
will love you for this.
I know, right? Because GM keeps going on and on about puppeteers. But well, then again, I think I've played quite a number of roles and we throw ourselves into it that maybe I'll adopt Uncle's lines. My favorite play will be the next one.
Nice one. Yeah. Nice one. Okay, so thank you for coming. That's Don Hammers. Hopefully we'll see him in Festival of Plays or at your local church near you. You don't know.
Yeah.
Don Hammers, I have started going to the gym, so hey, by Festival of Plays.
Yeah, I will remove my shirt. Yes.
Or 6 tray.
And wear singlets and
okay, let's start with one. One backpack. Backpack. Transport. Before that. But guys, I need to do some of my LPMs before. But hey, like you know, our anniversary play is coming up. We're hiding the title for now.
Yeah.
The title will be revealed in due time.
Yeah.
But the play is showing on the 5th, 6th, and 7th. 7th is my birthday.
Your birthday is 7th September.
7th September. Hey,
oh, I see.
don't text me. 7th September.
Emeka, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
First weekend. And then 12th, 13th, and 14th of September, the following weekend. It's our anniversary, our 63rd play. 17th anniversary. We're turning 17. We're excited about it. If we were, Quinceañera will be 15. So if we were Spanish, we would have done our Quinceañera coming out, all of that.
What's that?
Oh, they celebrate their, is it 16th or 15th birthday?
Oh, okay.
It's your coming out party if you're Latino. The Mexicans do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And all of that. Yeah. So.
But what did the Evers do? Because you are almost an Ever chief.
Yeah, well, they do
yeah, you are both touchy. They do. And this way, you are both touchy on the run.
Guys, yeah, amazing things happening. The light switch is still on in my head. Don't mind them. They just so there are lots of things happening here. Like I said, our play is coming 5th, 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th,
and 14th,
September 2025. grab your early bird tickets right now on the short code *365 *535 hash. That's *365 *535 hash. Grab your ticket now. And on the Rover app, you can have the early bird tickets being sold there. But if you are a loyalty card holder, you get the tickets at a further discount. The early bird tickets is going for 250 CDs instead of 300 CDs. If you say, I don't get money, this is the time to buy your ticket now. Early bird will end on
31st August.
So please grab it now. But if you want to further discount on that, grab your loyalty card. For loyalty card holders, amazing times are coming.
Flex
discount.
Flex.
Those people who are going to take the card, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it?
We'll show you what you're going to do with it.
What you're going to do with it. So our automated system for the card holders is coming. It's going to be such a big flex for those with a card that now everybody will come and line up for a card, because now you get to the National Theatre, you swipe, the 10-seater opens and you go. It's like we're in Nagasaki or something. So all the card holders, we're going to announce our card partners too, so that you could go grab a meal at a discount, grab hair products, grab
the spa
treatments at a discount and all of that. We're going to come your way with all those messages. So if you purchase your card, please come to the office, grab your card, arrange for delivery to be done for you and all of that. We're available. The card is so valuable. Please grab your card. Don't make sure you have your card with you. Next time, maybe where I go to heaven, there's your Roverman card. Discount on the heaven machine. Maybe you have some so good at Chichi house in heaven. Show your Roverman card. Oh, mansion.
Straight.
She watch a Roverman play. Yay! You don't know. If you watch, especially if you watch this play, what's this called?
I Want to Feed You.
I Want to Feed You. They play with the old man die now.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. You go, the heavens will sing. I just want to make it. Hey, that boy in Mario. Hey.
Just want to make it to heaven.
Oh, shout out to the angel. Yeah.
But who you actually miss the other angel there?
Yeah. Hey, that guy's in heaven right now.
Yeah, he's there.
I'm a classic, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's showing his Rover card. He never paid for that card. He's showing his Rover card. I'm going to give
loyalty card near the man who went here.
A nice Airbnb in heaven because of the
St. Peter
loyalty
will
card.
investigate your loyalty card, you.
Okay. So, Charlie, we're rounding up. So we're taking a short break. We'll be back and then we'll round up this edition of 411. I'm here with Don Hammers.
And now, let's welcome the writer and director, the Roverman himself, Uncle Ebo Whyte.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Did you enjoy the show?
And with that, a tradition was born.
A man changed the face of Ghanaian theatre.
Bringing commercial theatre to life.
The stars aligned.
The crowds roared.
And history was made.
17 years on, an industry thrives.
The September Experience Roverman's anniversary play. Date
September 5th, 6th, 7th, and 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Venue
National Theatre.
Buy your early bird tickets for only 250 CDs
Instead of 300 Ghana cedis.
till 31st August. Early bird tickets available only on the Cover Shot code *365 *535 hash or on the Rover app.
For inquiries, call 050-554-6010 or WhatsApp 050-554-6030.
Roverman Productions.
17 years of consistency and excellence.
Roverman Productions.
Be the difference.
We drop another. One side, shoulder, one side, shoulder, one side, shoulder, one side. We drop on the one side, shoulder, one side, shoulder, one side, shoulder, one
Okay, I mean, you see the squad. We are not joking here. That's how excited we are about our 70th anniversary. If it's not in the squad, you see, so we don't get DWP for here. So we get Musu squad. Musu, led by Jebizo.
Let's change his name. We have dance God Lloyd. He's dance demon Joseph.
And then when we had the Musu squad, the Nyashas also represented.
And Neddy
Nyashas also represented. Shout out to Charlie. I there I go. Now this dance challenge, money they come inside though. I don't know if you guys have heard. Rema is giving money $10K.
Oh, let's let JB go. JB win it.
So JB, Charlie, we go do Rema and Charlie.
JB, we did boss Ziggy Boots.
Tomorrow we go count and go do Rema and Charlie.
JB and Sammy, they were doing I woke up in a new Bugatti. But JB drives Agila. So I woke up in a new Agila.
Charlie. We're having fun. We have to round up. Unfortunately, I need to say shout out to my crew with Ken on set with me, and my other guest, Dafoko. Amazing chatting with him. Like he said, we are chronicling our 17-year journey, and it was good to have somebody who has been with us from the very beginning with us. And shout out to Mekan Mekus
_69.
Yes, Mekus. And shout out to Kwesi, Chief Streaming Expect. On the ones and twos at the back there, making us look good. And shout outs to who's MD there?
The boat.
The boat driver. You know they drive on the sea, but the boat driver.
BOAT boat.
To Kwame Nkrumah, who is there doing the switches for us right now, and to Jared, my brother, who is here in the studio, and to everybody at home watching. Apologies, we couldn't read some of your messages, but we'll acknowledge your messages on the subsequent shows. And to our guest in the red, black, and white, I wish I knew his name, but shout outs for joining us in studio. This has been 411 Live with me, Adrian, the man with the 411 on everything Roverman. I'll bring you more exciting content, more exciting news from Roverman right here. Signing out with Dawn Hammers. Guys, watch out for our show. See, our outlets are being put on our
digital platforms.
We're trying to digitalize our outlets as much as possible. So if you think our outlets are getting outmoded, you can go to our outlet, grab a ticket, same experience, but this time you get a spiritual ticket. You don't get a physical one. So pass by our outlets, Bachona Total,
Community Living
Shell, Airport Shell,
Frankie's
Osu, go
Joy
to
FM.
Joy FM Front Decks, go to Dansoman Shell, go to Hacho Total, and then East Legon Shell on the Boundary Road, just close to AH Hotel. That Shell, it's opposite KB Clear, that area.
Hey, how do you know that area? Do you live there?
I mean, they deliver the tickets now. I mean, they deliver the tickets.
Okay.
So grab your tickets. Go to our outlets right now. They are not obsolete. We're trying to move them along with the digitalization. So yeah. We are not Balmiering here, but we're catching up with the times. Hey, it's been fun hanging out with you. We'll come your way again with another episode of 411 Live with me, Adrian, and my crew and my crazy guys. More mischief sprinkled around.
Yeah.
Enjoy your evening. And to all the girlfriends,
Yeah.
salute. And help your boyfriend stop these girlfriend taxes and all of that. But girls within they pay allowance. Me, I never heard that thing before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stop
Yeah.
that. But we love you all the girls.
Boys' lives matter.
Yeah, girls. Yeah,
Men's lives matter.
girls. Power to them. See you on the next episode. And hey, shout out to the family of to our birthday celebrants, Roro. We love you. And,
Roland.
Yeah, Roland. And shout out to Uncle Ibo.
Yep.
Yes, 71 years. Yeah, 71. So our number for all the people who like to stake is
71, 17.
and
72.
63. You can add 63 because
Yeah.
our 63rd play. So, who be there not one by my title?
Yeah, because
71, 17, 63.
yeah. Emeka wants us to add 69.
71, 17, 63. Try that. A boy, Charlie, call me.
Straight.
Can't pay ties. Charlie, see you on the next episode. We're out of here like that.
Boom.
Pam, pam, pam.
Boom.
Pam, pam.
We drop another. One side, shoulder, shoulder. One side, shoulder, shoulder. One side, shoulder, shoulder. One
Sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango.
Somebody come give
Physically, you know get this eyes, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Black beautiful, melanin popping. My baby, oh, you dey make her dey crazy. Oh. You dey jump me, oh, with your something. Baby, you dey confuse me, oh, with your something. Oh, Olólùfẹ́ my baby one and only. Olólùfẹ́ my baby one and only. With you, my life go better. I no get matter, my baby, no dey worry. My bread now you dey butter. Only fair gone, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango.
style of it.
Give me sweet tango.
You never raise my temperature. You didn't make a bad man kilometer. Kill a bit it goes in disaster. Sweet mango, where body bar me and let it go on. Girl, you know you are rather die, no go find chemo. Nana, on top of fire, pour me water. I carry kaya, swami cheddar. No good denier, no be Judas. I'm no desire, chop my cigar. I want you, girl, you know this. Wine for me, don't leave me.
Sweet tangos, my baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango, sweet tango. My baby give me sweet tango. Bad belly people go shame. My baby be you carry my last name. I know they mind what them do say. love, baby, you way they complete me. Say you know be sexy, but I say you be sensible, girl. I dey feel you the way you are, my African lady. Physically, you know get this eyes, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Sweet